Pasadena Comic-Con 2025. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Pasadena Comic-Con 2025. I love this convention. I've been here for a couple of years now. It looks really cool, honestly. All the booths look really nice out here. I have not been in the main exhibition hall, but just going through stuff from top to bottom, let's go. So last time I was here, we did the convention like all the way this way, and now they've wrapped it around this way, which is kind of interesting. I just find it to be pretty cool. A lot of Sonic rep here. There's like a backpack over there with that. Ingrid Moon with some books over here, looking nice. We also have the ballroom up here. We have some nice keychains, stuff, more Sonic and Shadow, looking awesome. A lot more art everywhere that I'm seeing. I'm glad to see more art. Carter Comics looking really great over here. Emily Mata with a lot of different artworks, pins, cool things. I can't wait to get in the exhibition hall. But I gotta say, Toyzilla, my boy, Toyzilla is here. I'm so happy to see them once again. I don't know if David is here or not, but we'll find out later on. A lot of cool stuff he's got, though. Really love the booth. I got a Metal Sonic pop last time. A lot of cool things over here, though. More signed pops and stuff, looking great on this wall. We have a whole mess of comic books over here, a lot of Marvel comics and stuff, looking really great. We have more boots, more artwork over here, cool anime art over there. A lot of those like 3D printed foldable things that are neat. Really nice looking stuff. I don't want to get too close because people are like, please don't film my stuff sometimes. And I'm like, oh, I agree. No, people should buy your things. Land of the Lost over here. Will and Holly from that. Pretty cool. SWAU, autograph authentication, looking great on this side over here. On the other side, we got Imperfect Creations with a Z over there. More artwork. Mikey Circus Shop with more artwork over here. More artwork. Shadows to Shadow right over there, looking great. We got the Ghostbusters over here, looking awesome. The Los Angeles Ghostbusters next to the Star Trek The Fleet, looking great over here. I might talk to them sometime and say hello. Nick Palmer's over here. We got Pokemon stuff over here. One House Arts looking great. Very handmade on that one. I like that. Orange hats. I love orange. Act Costumes and Craft over here. Looking wonderful over there. We got Blobco over here. I love that logo for Blobco. The Nerd Mafia. That's awesome. They do costume prop build days. They host organized cosplay contests. That's amazing. Really amazing. We got Pasadena Comic-Con sign-in and everything. Rico E. Anderson is here, everybody. Grumpy Frog Press, that's really cute. A lot of stuff going on. Every convention, I think I see the same person with the Sonic and Amy and Knuckles and Shadow backpack. That's pretty cool. We got RM Productions over here, looking great. All these stuff over here. Plank is in the house. A plush Plank is in the house, people. We got Nuke Rooster, that's a really cool name. A lot of cool stuff over here. I love these like 4-screen things that Windows needs to load on that one, I guess. We also got Nuke Rooster. That's cool. A lot of stuff over here. Let's go in the exhibit hall and check it out. And walking in, this is beautiful. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Amazing over here. Super 7, which I just reviewed, the Stitch figure. That's awesome over there. We got a lot of stuff. I'm going to peruse a bit and then come back. So yeah, this will be wild. So starting from the front, we have these Yu-Gi-Oh! Skateboards look awesome over here. We got more Super 7 merch over here. Hats are looking really cool at this booth. Really nice over here. Rat Rescue, that's awesome. We have a lot of stuff over here. A lot of figures, a lot of characters. We got Master of the Universe guys. We got Bionica, close enough to what I love, but not quite. You guys should check out all of my Bionicle GWP builds that I'm doing. It is very cold in here. My nose is running horribly. We got Batman in the house over here. We got Spider-Man. We got Transformers. These are all gorgeous. We have a signed Doctor Who. That's awesome. Look over there. Signed James. Oh, is that James? No, that's David Prowse. That's awesome. Signed merch is really cool, I gotta say. Beautiful over here. Ooh, we have Gigan. I love Gigan. Especially with the chainsaw. That's amazing. Superpower Heroes, Headless Horseman. Oh, they're from the figure Obscura. That's amazing. A lot of cool figures over here. Great action figures, stuff in tubs. Love these tubs, they're really cool. Beautiful things over here. These all look amazing. Just really nice, detailed figures. Oh, we have the old Kingpin. I used to have this guy. That's awesome. A lot of old X-Men characters. Emma Frost over here. Robo would love this. Tales from the Tubs, Tubs, Tubs. Yeah, this is great for him. And also, all these old pins from past and previous conventions. I might get one. I don't know. Which one do you like? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll grab one. Maybe I won't. But they all look wonderful to me. And the pops are pretty cool too. I don't really do Funko Pops, but again, they've gotten better and better over the years, I think. They look actually a little more refined than they usually would. Honestly, maybe a good buy. Also, these like Dragon Ball guys down here look pretty cool as well. Looking amazing on this side over here. Ooh, Tiamat with 5. That's a cool design. I like this design alone. Oh, some D&D. That's great. Really cool. We also have some old World of Nintendo figures. This Samus is going for a lot, and she looks great, but I have the Figma. I don't need her. I already got this one. Don't have that one. Zelda I already got. And for those of you wondering where to get these, conventions, internet, somewhere else aside from a retail store, you get them there. So yeah, a lot of great figures over here. The 8-bit Link. I might get some of the 8-bit figures someday. We have 8-bit like original Link over here. We have the purple Pikmin, my friend. I love you. Master Sword over here looking great. I didn't know that Jax did this. That's cool. And pop after pop after pop. Just like so many everywhere. You're like flooding the world. I feel like you could make a house out of pops and just seal it up a little bit and it'd be fine. There's a foundation made of pops entirely. More Samuses over here. Or Samusai. I love the Metroid rep in this. Ooh, who do we have? Oh, nice. We have a Thanos that's signed. That's really cool. And a Rita Repulsa that's signed. That's awesome. Oh, we got Brack. Hey, look at Brack over here. I love Brack. He's great. I miss Space Ghost. I love that show. I think the guy that played Space Ghost passed away a while ago. It's a shame. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to think it. It's horrible. But yeah, beautiful pops over here. All of them are signed. Metal Gear. Oh, that's cool. On net. Is it a Nendo? Holy cow, that's really cool. A lot of Nendos and Pops over here. There's a thin line between Nendo and Pop. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should get that or not. The Zelda Nendos. I love the Nendos. They're really neat. A lot of cool stuff over here. Upside down. I'll look at them later. And just this little, overstock, I guess, in this corner. And even more, like, amiibo stuff. Kirby guys. Some Mario. A Boo. As well as just these little fig pin things that are not really interesting to me, honestly. They look nice, but really, what am I going to do with them? I don't get it. DBZ statues. This Ghost Rider here, signed by D. Cates, is awesome. That's pretty cool. We got a $2 shirt. That's awesome. This Halo Mantis, I haven't opened yet. I have it at my house, though, and it's actually, I think I got it for 15, so it's 20 here. Oh, we have skeleton figure from Mortal Kombat. That's pretty awesome. $100 for that, though. That's cool. Mario, Luigi, and Peach over there. We got some more Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Tekken with like his like wings or something. That's awesome. Power Rangers Lightning Collection characters, Beast Morpher guys. There's the Pink Ranger. She was rare for a while. Now she's not. And more figures for like just Power Rangers Simpsons over there. Not Jax, but Simpsons nonetheless. Here we have some really cool pins. I love these. These look gorgeous. This Carnage one down here. In particular, I love Carnage. He's great. Always liked him as a kid. Always like him now. The goopy symbiote thing is great. Also, games are a very important part of nerd culture. I love them. You love them. Look at how many cool things we have there. All these like Pokemon games. All these Pokemon games. These look beautiful over here. A lot of Game Boy games, a sealed copy of Link to the Past. Those are getting rarer and rarer by the day, everybody. PS3 games looking great. A lot of just Wii U games. This is just awesome over here. Looking really nice. Xbox, more Xbox down there. Up top, we got, PS4 games? That's pretty awesome. I have yet to get a PS4. I might get one eventually. Sonic Colors is over there. Been superseded by the other Sonic game. Got more Crash Bandicoot. I love this game. I gotta replay this game because I think my neighbor deleted my copy years ago and I just didn't bother to pick it up again. And more pins, just gorgeous more pins over here. I love it. We also have N64 games over here. I never had a copy of Diddy Kong Racing. I always wanted to get that. And just beautiful games over here. I wish they were just like named on the top. That would be nice, but whatever, I guess. The SNES games are named. Nothing here is that I'm interested in, but it's pretty cool. A couple copies of DKC 1, a couple copies of Super Mario World, and the NES box is golden over here. Mario Bros. 2, I love that one. I wonder if they have Castlevania 2. I need to pick that one up as well as an NES maybe. I don't know. I just love that game. Call yourself a hater if you don't like it, I guess, but I love it. And the sealed games here are super nice too. I just love all these. Nothing Metroid, but a lot of Zelda, a lot of Mario, a lot of Pokemon. The big three are out in full force today. There's a Pokédex too, as well as a yellow Game Boy Color. Pretty nice over here. We got PS2 games. Again, I never got into PS2 when I was younger. I have a few games here and there. A lot of Jak and Daxter, a couple Final Fantasies, a couple Gran Turismos over here. Just a cavalcade of games. This is really nice though. Super cool over here. We got some rock and roll music in the background. I'm not sure why. But yeah, it's pretty cool over here. Looking great, I gotta say. And we have a little Mike Wazowski over here. I miss these little toys. I had a Randall when I was younger, and a bunch of pops over here of like Disney stuff. A lot of Disney stuff at this table. That's pretty cool. Up top, we got some more Dragon Ball Z, Star Wars. We have some vinyls that are pretty cool. Is it a Nintendo Spider-Man? That's awesome. That's really awesome. Scrooge McDuck and Lilo and Stitch. I'm watching the DuckTales show again. It's pretty awesome. The 2017 one, not the 80s one. Could never get into that. A little slow for me. Comic books over here in a Boxo Hulk. I feel like this is all Hulk comics, and I'm not going to check. But yeah, I feel like this is like, oh, Power Rangers stuff over here. Just comic books up the wazoo. Every kind of thing you could ever imagine for comics. And then just action figures. Action figures everywhere. I need to open up my Iron Man figure. There's a bunch of Secret Wars guys back there. A couple Spider-Verse guys over here. More Spider-Verse, the new Miles Morales figure over here. More Spider-Man, WWE wrestling, as well as movie figures. G.I. Joes, especially Cobra Commander, Prophet Director Destro, and regular Destro, as well as just more stuff. It's awesome. The WWE rep is pretty cool over here. I could never get into it, honestly. They don't look as good as they probably should to me. They have the pictures on the sides, sure, but the figures don't look as good as they probably would. We have Miles up there. We got Halloween figures. Mythic Legions up there. I gotta open more figures on that. I'm not even paying attention to the camera. I'm just looking at the figures, not through the viewfinder. This is just really cool, though. Oh, we have Scarecrow from the BTAS. I love that, as well as the Scarecrow from the movie. So pick your poison on which Scarecrow you want. Oh, the NECA figures down there. I'm kind of upset that Jada never got that license for the Universal Monsters, but whatever, I guess. Overall, nice booth. A lot of comics over here. Really cool comics everywhere around. This is a pretty top-tier booth. I like it a lot. And we have cars like everywhere. Swell Entertainment would like this video, I think. Shout out to Swell. I've been watching a lot of Swell, and she's great. Really happy with Amanda's content. Keep on going, Amanda, on that one. A lot of Voltron up here. I feel like it's like honestly a Power Rangers, not rip-off, but just like a side project maybe. I'm not even sure, though. Marvel guys up here that I already had from years ago. More cars, cool dinosaur dudes, all mechanical. We got more Transformers. Again, I was never into cars past Hot Wheels when I was younger, you know. And then even then, the action figures of Bionicle just took over for me. A lot of Transformers, though. Maybe I should get into that. Let me know if you want me to get into Transformers stuff in the comments below. More Marvel, things that I don't even have some of these. These are pretty cool, though. I really like how they look. Just awesome things. I just don't have the wherewithal to get them all. Really, it just becoming too much. The Gamora, maybe I was actually thinking about getting that one earlier on. More Fantastic Four over here. Got Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, and I just fumbled the bucket on that one. But also Invisible Woman. I think Thing might be inside the box. Nah, just under Invisible Woman over in there. More original comics that are all glossed up with those little card back things. They got them in. Really nice over there. Beautiful stuff. We have the retro Centaurs over here. Also, the Cobra Commander Once a Man version. The Once a Man! I swear I had this Zed when I was a kid, but mine glowed or something. We also have some more Joes over here. Cobra Commander over there. What are they going for? 20, 15? That's pretty good. Muppets. I need to open my Muppets. I have Statler and Waldorf, and I have Swedish Chef, and I probably should either sell them or open them. Oh no, a Mafex Terminator. I might get that. I don't know. Never had Mafex before. Also a Mega Man, but I already got the Jada, so I'm cool with that. Coming around over here, we got some more figures. We have M. Bison. I need to open that. So many figures I haven't opened yet. I'm way behind on my figures, guys. Let me know what you want me to review, and I'll review it, honestly, of what I'm talking about in these videos. Star Wars over here. Spawn's cool. You got more Batman, Mafex, DC characters, I guess. Anti-Venom, I never got that one. More Mafex. Oh, Carnage. No. Stop it with Carnage. Stop tempting me with Carnage. I love it. More figures over here. Marvel stuff I already have. I need to review. Things I've already reviewed. Wonder what this is going for, because this was like on Amazon for 2 seconds before it sold out. I don't see a price. $75. I'm cool. And then the Null 2-pack. We got Ghost over here. And a pop of Vision. Oh, the Baff I built. Love this one. I had so many of these, and I sold them to somebody at their house during COVID. It was really awkward. Very awkward. Granted, I didn't catch it, but I'm glad. We have Wolverine. We got Colossus that I haven't gotten yet. I probably should get him. Got more retro card X-Men. Is that the Black Widow? No way. The retro carded Black Widow, everybody. For 30. I haven't seen her in a while. Avalanche is back there, too. What else we got over here? Do we have the Thing? No, just another Mr. Fantastic. And then we have... Oh, we got Death's Head that I reviewed recently. That's pretty cool. We also got more stuff over here. Really nice booth, and a lot of just plain figures that aren't even like in their boxes or anything. But oh, Extremis dude. Oh, and Arno. Oh, nice. Oh, and ooh, this guy. Get a bunch of them. Army build them. Oh, my first Iron Man. Oh, I love this one. That was my first ever Iron Man I got. I really regret selling that one, but you know, space and all that. But yeah, pretty good things. And on the side, more things I love, more DBZ. We got Jada over here. Yeah, the paint is better on this one than mine, so I don't know. I'll figure that out someday. We have a Funko Pop of Lotso. That's cool. And some Metroid down here. I'm loving the Metroid love, with Dread being popular. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got gypped on this, I think. Shoot, I could have gotten it for less here. Oh well. The Lugosi Jada. There we go. Let's go, let's go. We got Sarge over here selling for $65, because of course you can get this at like what? You get him signed and then like pay a markup. You gotta pay a markup for this one, but whatever. I'm gonna find where Sarge is actually after this a little bit. But yeah, we got Mindbender up there. We got more Hulk and stuff. I never got this Hulk, never wanted to. I had the Select, I'm fine with that. And Select is gone, by the way. Select is like just poof, it's dead. Select is a dead line, and that's a bummer. I really hope that eventually we can get some kind of like... I still want my Annihilus. I sold my Annihilus because they were releasing Annihilus, and now with no Annihilus, I don't have one, so it's a bummer. Got Man Bat. I thought of getting this one instead of the Nightmare Bat, but I'm glad I got the Nightmare Bat instead. Looks more Castlevania. We got a lot more stuff from Batman, and it's Garland. What is this? Someone tell me what this is. It looks really cool in anime. A cool character on a cool bike. That's awesome. Oh, we got the Jazzwares Trainer Team stuff. Ninja Turtles over here. And just Star Wars at the wazoo. Looking really cool, though. We also have way more comics over here. A lot of action figures over here. A lot of those, like, plush crochet things that are pretty awesome. Shoutouts to that. I love those. And a closer look at the Marvel figures. These are a lot of peg warmer things. And Angelina Jolie, though, I don't know. I haven't seen Eternals yet. Is she worth it? Let me know, please. More Toy Box figures. Do they do a Toy Box anymore? I never knew. I never knew that. We have more comics over here. Mad Magazine, I haven't seen in years also. We have all Super Mario over there. We got a bunch of those perler bead things, and they also have Pikmin, and I don't know. Looking really cool over here, though. A lot of the Mario figures. Dragon Ball. Honestly, you've seen one, you've seen them all. There's a little Mickey Funko. Deathstroke up there. A lot of Batman figures over here. I love these perlers, though. They're beautiful. Really beautiful. I might pick one up, I'm not sure. Don't know where I put it, though. A lot of figures over here. A lot of Stitch rep going on. McDonald's over here. That's pretty awesome. And those Titan Hero series figures that are huge. Why they haven't made a Titan Hero Sentinel, it's beyond me. That would just hot cakes right there, hot cakes. We have more art over here, more art over there, hats galore and shirts over here looking awesome. There's also a courage pin over here that I might get eventually, I don't know. We'll see what happens throughout the day. More stuff over here, just comics, comics, comics everywhere. Awesome comics, more figures, old stuff. A lot of retro card stuff. I can see why retro cards kind of coming back, honestly. A lot of Masters of the Universe stuff over here, looking really nice, as well as just like a lot of just figures everywhere. Trying to not film too many people. Inside looks really old school, not really my cup of tea. I'm gonna keep moving on though. We got even more stuff going on over here, lip glosses and makeups and stuff. We got rugs everywhere. You want a rug to tie your room together, this is the place. We also got more things up here, more stuff, and just more things everywhere. Hot Wheels everywhere, Funko Pops, just a lot of similar things everywhere. Nothing really jumps out and catches my eye. Maybe I'm more into games, I guess, I don't know. A lot of cool cosplay too. Got some Ted stuff over there, that's nice. More merch, more stuff, more Hot Wheels. More Marvel. Ooh, Batman the Animated Series figures. I used to have those when I was a kid. And the Hellfire pack I sold. That was pretty nice. We got more Marvel, more G.I. Joe guys, more retro cards. Awesome over there. More toys over here. Just action figures as far as the eye can see. This is great. Looking at all this stuff over here. Beautiful. What do we got over here? Let's just check it out. We got Zod. We got stuff over here. Over there, looking great. We got more DC looking great everywhere. Beautiful figures over here. What else we got? Stan the Man Lee. That's amazing. I love that. More figures up here and down there. There's a raffle. That's pretty cool. We got more figures over there. That's Fantastic Four, Spider-Man. Really cool. Up Han and Greedo. That's a famous scene. More Lego. Good Lego rep over here. Looking nice. More comic books over here. More handmade things. This cool dragon thing is very cute. I like that a lot. More purses and stuff. This is interesting. It's sort of like just its own style. There's like a little Metroid that's adorable on there. More pins and everything. There's snacks and food, freeze-dried. That's cool. That's really cool. We have Jenna Frank and Austin St. John over here. We have a lot of old action figures that look really cool. Very nice over here. Some Joes. Yo, Joe. I'm all caught up on Joes. Scareglows over there, too. He-Man. Oh, that's the He-Man that I use for the Kit Bash. Heck yeah. More figures over here. Looking great. Some Spawn. Some Alf. Spider-Man Classics. That's an oldie, but a goodie. All the old figures. Ooh, Snake Men. I've always wanted to get in this line with the snake people. I love that. Can't tell if it's new or old, though. A couple PS2 games, Cobra Commander, Turtles, Simpsons. Nothing for Jax. Oh, no, we do have Ollie for Otto. Why do I keep saying Ollie? A lot of stuff over here. Really cool things. Rugrats, it's awesome. As well as trading cards down there. And then moving on to just more people. I found the dude, by the way. The dude's here. We're all good, man. We're all good here. A lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of cool things in this one. A lot of people having fun. More things, more stuff. A lot more people just lined up for stuff everywhere. So this is where all the people are. This is where all the people are, all the sign-ups, all the people to sign for, all the things to sign in this section, I guess. They put all the people in the back as far as all the actors and actresses. Van Particles over here. I might just say hi to a few of them. Charles Fleischer's over there. Lori Allen. Really great stars in their own rights. It's great. Where else am I going in this place? Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. So going through more of the convention, we have Van Partible over here, Lori Allen, Charles Fleischer, Honky Tonk Man over here, everybody. Honky Tonk Man. We got more action figures. I didn't know that Yellow Submarine came with figures over here. We got more Transformers and stuff everywhere. What do we got? We got Scary Tail. That's cool. More Marvel. More DC. Oh, it's the Grim Grinning Ghost dudes. The Hitchhiking Ghosts. I love them. Oh, maybe. We can go over here. Batmobile stuff over there. Godzilla up there. We got more shirts over here. And action figures over here. A large line. Trying to figure out what that line's for, but later on. More things over here. Batman over there. Hello Kitty. No Bads Maru, sadly. Cute little Ninja Turtles over here. We also have more. Oh, Select. Oh, the Hulkbuster. That's the best Select. My favorite Select right there. I love that one. The Lego Rancor. Bunch of Lego figures. A couple bootlegs though. Over here. We got Chucky up there. What we got over here? We got Lilo and Stitch. We got more Hot Wheels and stuff. And everything. And more figures everywhere. Looking good over there. Ooh, we have. Ooh. Blow keys, that's awesome. I like those. This is pretty cool, actually. Harry Potter stuff going on over here. Very nice booth in this one. RoboCop, looking really great over there. Ooh, the Emmy Metroid 2-pack. I thought I wouldn't see it, but I did. Sonic Heroes keychains. We got DJ over here. More stuff over there, looking great. We got action figures at the wazoo, looking awesome over here. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow, it's awesome. Really great. Ooh, more just vinyl figures for stuff. Looking cool over here. We've got a small little booth over here with some suits. Those are great suits. I'm not even going on the other side. Is that Papyrus? I can't tell if it's Papyrus. Watch my Undertale stuff. What's going on over here? Looking great. These rugs are nice over here. Got more anime pictures. More stickers and everything. And even more stuff over here. We got a bunch of pops, just pops everywhere, just pops, figures. More WWE over here. Looking nice. We got more Destro. I'm seeing a lot of Puppet Director Destro. A lot of G.I. Joe guys that are like a little more higher priced. Nice paintings and prop master and actor stuff over here. We got a lot of art over here, looking beautiful. Some Star Wars stuff. Some more comic books everywhere, just littering the shelves. We got a bunch of Marvel over here. Looking great. We got some gargoyles too. But these Marvel guys, some Iron Man stuff. Iron Man everywhere. These are old school. Oh, that's where they got it from. Oh, that's awesome. They just use the same stuff. Hasbro does recycle a lot, but can't complain. A lot of comics over here. Really nice over there. Really cool stuff. Looking good over there. Wow, a lot of comics everywhere. A lot of interesting stuff at this booth. AnimeCoast.com. And I've kind of come full circle. I've missed a couple booths here and there, but honestly not really that interesting to me going in. Just more comics, more pins, more stuff, more things everywhere. More just a lot of stuff. Nothing really interests me that much. Like these comic books, I don't know, DuckTales. We got all these pins. Blockbuster, that's old. R.I.P. A lot of bears, a lot of nice 3D prints over here. These are actually pretty cool. We got some more pops over here. We got a lot more stuff over there. I kind of haven't been going like, due diligence to this. The Beatles, it looks like I can't tell if it's the Beatles or not. I don't know if it's the Beatles or not. Don't at me on that. A lot of more figures over here. A lot more figures over there. We got some Mojo over there. We got Clayface over there. We got all the Street Fighter guys. We got Blanca, who's 150, but that's I think like some kind of larger material character. More G.I. Joe back there. More Transformers over there. We got a lot of DC and Marvel up here. Old school thing right there. A lot of shirts over here. Grimlock, it's awesome. A booth that's shutting down, I believe. More things over here. We got a lot more booths over here. What is this? More DC things and things in bins. Why is everything in a bin? Everything's in a bin. And it's more people that sign stuff. More famous people that sign things. Oh, Slaughter was here. Slaughter was here. T-shirts, okay. This will be back at 1:30. Cool. A little smiley face, it's cool. Credit cards, nice. Yeah, definitely gonna get something from him probably. So I'm thinking just meeting him and shaking his hand would be nice. Signatures would probably cost a little more than I would want to pay, but it's really nice to just see this place thrive. There's a lot of people here, and I'm really happy with it, so let's just keep on going with this. I definitely want to meet Jerry Mathers, though. And there's Greg Evigan, who I hate to toot my own horn. He's my uncle, and it's just funny that I didn't even know he'd be here. I feel silly for not even asking him or anything, but yeah, it's just a really great convention that I love. This is one of my favorite conventions I've ever been to. A lot of cars over here, everywhere. Wow, it's a lot of cars. It's like a gadget up there. A bunch of action figures over here. We got DC stuff. We got a lot of pins and a lot of pictures, a lot of drawings, more art, more illustrations over here. Looking nice. We got even more stuff over here, more posters. There's posters everywhere. Artwork. The artwork is insane. The action figures look really cool. Look at all these NECA stuff. That's gorgeous up here. Really good looking stuff on this. Really nice. Oh, the old Sasquatch. Love that. Good to see it. I'd like for Marvel to redo that one, please. A thinner Sasquatch would be nice. Really cool on that. An old school Joker. I had this Joker when I was a kid, and I love that one. Good price on that for $40. Really nice figures. Jaws up there. Really cool stuff. We got more artwork over here looking really nice. Awesome art. And then we got plushies up the wazoo. I actually just got a Courage plushie, an officially licensed one. I might put that in a review or something soon, but up until then, maybe not. But yeah, we got a bunch of figures over here. A lot of old stuff. Star Wars. One of these snowman guys. Wampa. Wampa. Oh, I had these when I was a kid. I had all of these. Granted, they're all messed up by now, but that's where it's from. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. They sell you the action figure, and they give you a non-posable character from Looney Tunes. It's brilliant. Comic books are the name of the game here. As far as the eye can see, basically everywhere is a comic book and a Funko Pop. You could probably get comic books and Funko Pops for like a bundle price. That'd be pretty funny. What's going on over here? We have more stuff. We have the Invincible Iron Man figure as well, with a lot of other Marvel Select figures. A lot of, Carnage. We got Venom. We got Thor. Spider-Man. Beautiful figures over here. Looking really nice. Wow. One Morbius over there. Good comic books over here. More comics as far as the eye can see, going everywhere in this front. Little Lego type characters. Ooh, we got Lightning Collection. R.I.P. I missed that line so much. At least we got some monsters out of it. I love those monsters. The DuckTales show, the money bin. Oh! I wish I got the DuckTales figures when they came out. I'm wondering how much this one costs. It's pretty cool though. The DuckTales figures. I gotta get some of those maybe, I don't know. I'm rewatching the show and I'm like kicking myself for not getting them. Pops everywhere. Just pops, pops, pops. Pops from regular show. Is there a regular show Pops Pop? There probably is. There probably is. We got some more Marvel Legends over here. Just action figures everywhere in this. I feel bad for the people who have to like duck and weave through my camera. I'm sorry, everybody. This is for science. Good stuff over here. Really nice action figures. All nicely priced, all nicely done. All the Star Wars stuff is getting a lot of hands on it. But the Sonic stuff on the bottom was what I'm into. We got Tails everywhere. We got Knuckles and Amy over there. Going on the inside a little bit, we have more anime figures at least. I thought I saw a Sonic figure somewhere, but I guess not. It's somewhere though. The what? Sonic and Amy? Or Tails and Amy? 2-pack? More Star Wars, more pops. Just everywhere is a pop. A lot of more comic books over here. A lot more stuff over there. Really nicely done jewelry. I've seen jewelry here before. Doggo. We also have these, pops over here. These look good. Like the backs look really cool. I like the artwork on the back. It's pretty nice. We got more stuff over here in the front. Pretty nice, a lot of anime figures. I'm not really into all that kind of stuff. You know. More figures over here, more anime, more pops, more figures everywhere. A lot of old school stuff. I like this kind of booth with all the old school things. Lets you appreciate how far things have come in the action figure world. Like Venom and Carnage here, the other Venom and Carnage over there. Entirely different, entirely better, I believe. We got some cool stuff over here. This guy, what is the name of your booth?
Toys America's Cup of Coffee.
Toys America's Cup of Coffee. Get some Joe over here. All right. Oh, minifigures. Nice looking over here. Really cool. These are all, I think, not Lego, but I appreciate what it is. Gold bar stuff. That's amazing. These are really cool. Nice. Pins over here. And we got the same booth as last time I went to with all the pins. I got some pins. I won't this time because there's different ones at other places that I want to get. Maybe another autograph somewhere or two. But yeah, it's pretty sweet over here. Nice booth, good stuff. A lot more action figures, a lot more stuff to pose around, a lot more characters, a lot of things going on. Just figures as far as the eye can. Chino. It's Chino. Oh man, it's Chino. Oh man, Gino's here. Does my hair look good? Does my hair look good for Gino? Can't believe Gino's here. But yeah, Mario Kart stuff over here versus. This is a cool booth. This is automatically the best booth for having Gino in it. Really nice stuff. More figures over here. Beautiful stuff. Looking good. Liking this booth already. A lot of old McDonald's type toys. I think I have some of these. I like the Maleficent Dragon pen. It's one of the better ones. We got some Simpsons games over here. A cool Venom. We got a lot of signed things everywhere. Looking nice. Is that Venom Batman? I thought it was for a minute, but then I'm like, that doesn't cross over, silly. A lot of games over here. Looking really cool. A lot of Lego. A lot of posable figures. 3D prints everywhere. 3D prints of action figures are getting much better. I'm really happy with all this. Shadow the Hedgehog over there, baby. Looking great. Video games. Oh my gosh, it's the viruses. That's amazing. We got more action figures over here. Some Figma. We got a Blanca over there. 85 versus the 120. Get out of here. Get out of here with that noise. Really good posters and stuff over here. Looking good on this. Looking good on all of this. Really nice stuff. This is my childhood. I had these two when I was younger. I loved Wario and I loved Bowser, and I'm like, yes, please, yeah. Oh my goodness, this is my first Bowser I had. I put him on a Dr. Doom throne now, where he just sits there, but man, he was my first action figure that I truly, truly loved. And here's more anime figures, a couple Lightning Collection things over here, more art. The Artist Alley I'm going into. I'm entering the Artist Alley. You enter dimension between sight and sound and mind. We entered the Artist Alley. What is a man who is going through several things, like art and seeing Artist Alley pieces? Will he get out alive? No one knows. See, I'm doing Star Trek because I've been watching that show a lot. God, I love Star Trek. I'm really into the show. I watched the first couple episodes. I was hooked. I was just hooked from the start. A lot of good wanted posters here. I love that. I want my own wanted poster. Not like really, but really. Oh God, it's the poison apple. I love the poison apple. Do they have more courage things over here? They should have more. Every booth needs something courage. Just saying. We got more stuff over here, looking good. We got more of these. I'm trying to find that one booth with the courage thing on it. This is my friend's got a courage thing. Artist Alley looking good over here. The Punisher. Oh, old school. Dolph Lundgren. Gengar, my boy. Over here. Cool. Terminator stuff. Wow. Looking great. Wow. Looking nice. Ooh, Ghastly. I like all the scary Pokemon. I don't know why. More Perlers everywhere. Old school Bowser Perler. We got more figures over here. Looking really nice. Wow. Really cool. Nice. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Beautiful figures. Really cool things everywhere. Oh, Mickey and Minnie everywhere. That's awesome. Fortnite. I've never gotten into Fortnite. I don't wanna. I just never been to that. Dog. Oh, I love these. These are really cool. The pipes, that's clever. That's very clever. More pearlers, more tapes over here. More action figures everywhere. More games. We need more games in our lives. A good copy of Diddy Kong Racing. I might pick that up. I don't know. There was a Switch game I wanted to pick up. I'm not sure which one. These look really good. Really good stuff. Good things over here. It's sealed games. Looking awesome over there. And more action figures down here. Looking great. More Hot Wheels over here. More figures. Maker Mario. Where did you come from? Oh, that's cool. I love Maker Mario. And Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine. I cannot do voices well today. Oh, we got the Death Egg robot over there. Looking beautiful. I love it. And just a bunch more action figures. Oh, these are pretty good ones. Really, really good figures, honestly. Wow. Score right there. If you're looking for those. Don't know the price, but more figures over here. Frankenstein up there. That's cool. That'd be good for my Castlevania collection, maybe, but I don't. It's too big. It's too big. Artist Alley's over here. So, yeah. A lot of stuff over there. Looking nice over here. A lot of My Little Pony stuff. Forgot if I've seen these people or not. I'm losing track of everybody here. A lot of stuff over here. A lot of figures over there. A lot of the larger ones. A bunch of the shirts. King of the Hill? Oh, look, we got King of the Hill over here. Heck yeah, I'll tell you what. We got more figures over here. More plushies. Oh, Lenny the Trampoline. That's cute. And Eeyore. Heck yeah. Disney stuff. I love it. Really cool. Ooh, box special. Nice. 2 for $5. Good stuff, good stuff. Very cute. Shadow over there, of course. Everyone loves Shadow. I love Shadow. Ooh, we got the Jack Pacific Simpsons over here. Reviewing those. Nothing new coming out yet, but soon, maybe in September, maybe in July or June. Rick and Morty stuff. We got a lot of things over here. The comics everywhere. Little keychain figurines and stuff. And just a bunch of things going on here. I think I've made a good circle of the whole thing, but it's really nicely done. A lot of comics, a lot of people like on the news and stuff. A lot of lines, a lot of people. Oh, those are some cool cardboard cutouts. Really nicely done over here. Really cool stuff. Really very happy with how this convention's turned out. All the people here. Oh, good. People are just showing back up. Looks really nice. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, that's really cool. Just a great convention. All in all, looking really nice. So we come up to the like artist alley kind of area over here. We have Catzilla. That's pretty funny. More art over here. Ken Penders over there. We also have more stuff over here looking good. Whimsy Doodles looking great. We got spooky nerd stuff. Clap clap. Ooh, that's cute. More art going on over here. More art going on over there. A lot of stuff over here. Beautiful art in this area. Looking really nice. Lightning Strike is pretty cool. And also got all this stuff going on over here. Batman Digital Justice. Looking really nice. We got more art everywhere. And now to the artist alley where I can talk a little more freely. A little less like low. Starting off on this side. This is where I actually met Marty Grabstein earlier. Going to the back. Let's go to the back. Cool outfit. A lot of pins everywhere. Beautiful pins and stuff over here. Looking great. Really nice. We got more pins. Hand people. That's cool. We have dish towels. Really nice. Stitches gone rogue over here. Good stuff over there. An empty booth. It used to be the Daily Mobster. That's pretty cool. They leave their little calling card. That's cool. Lamont Robinson art. Nice over here. Good art stuff going on. More Pokemon. More video game stuff. Stephen Honeycutt. That's over here. Cake in there. Corey Tran over here. Nice art in the artist alley. Ooh, 3D print stuff over here looking gorgeous. Beautiful stuff over there. Got more art over there for Kevin Tran. We got more art. Sci-fi authors. We got design by Lonnie. We got more art everywhere. Love this stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful art everywhere. More art everywhere. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. I gotta keep going back and forth. It's funny. Oh, we got Fairly Odd Parents stuff. Heck yeah. Nice. I gotta watch that reboot. More stuff over here. Gorgeous art everywhere. Nice looking, nice going. More art everywhere. Noah Sturm. We got a Enderman over here. And more art and pins and everything. More art, just beautiful stuff in progress. And stickers over here. Cool. That's nice. Look at all these things. I'm kind of just like enamored by how much art is here and how gorgeous it all is. I wonder if I should go to one of these things maybe. Like make my own booth. Sell all my toys, all my old things. Get a small booth. A lot of stuff. Steamroller Man. More art over here. More art over there. Looking gorgeous. Love it. Beautiful art. Galactus. Galactus baby. Dear Rose. Oh, sorry. Dear Rosie. We got more art over here. We have a Batman over there. We got Reckoning Creations over there. No more art over here. Art of Chloe. A lot of art. It's just art in the artist alley. I don't know why it's just art. Regular show. Whoa. Good stuff over here. Calvin Nye Comics. Control All Delights. What a great name for a booth. Good art over here. More art over there. As I slowly slink through the artist gallery. Darkwing Duck over there. I'm kind of honestly just biding time until Sergeant Slaughter gets back. Then I'm probably going to be out of the con. It's like, what, noon or so, 1 o'clock? I have some time to kill here. More art, more creations and stuff. Looking good over here. It's a smaller con than it was before. A lot of good art over here. This is beautiful art. More good art over here. And over here we got some more stuff. It's more drawings and everything. Oh, Rocketeer. Oh man, the Rocketeer. Oh, that's awesome. I love the Rocketeer. It's great. We've got more stuff over there. Monsters and everything. Looking cool. Got more Junior. Got more beautiful plushes over here. All hand done. Real nice on that. We got over here more action figures. More figurines. These are cool. Oh, nice. You know, figures of the comics. More comics. More art. More beautiful stuff. All the raffles and everything. Really cool everywhere. Oh, it's like that. What's that store in the mall? I forgot what it's called. Like Galactus again over here. What else we got? More stuff. It's a lot to keep track of. More art. Mystic Visions, that's what they're called. Not Mythic Legions. This is cute over here. Good drawings over there. More drawings over here. More pins and everything. More art that looks really nice. I love how good the art looks over here. Over there. That's awesome. More art, more books. A lot of good artistry over here. Really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. There is a more pops, more action figures. A lot of stuff that's somewhat current. A lot of stuff that isn't current, but it looks really cool. Oh no. Black Cat's over here. And the symbiote Spider-Man's gone. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Oh, Knuckles is here, and Shadow is here. Some of the other actors are here. That's cool. A couple actors here and there from Sonic stuff. More pins, more art. I really should just go through here once again with a fine-tooth comb on my own. But I just feel weird filming everything right now. I don't know why. All this beautiful art. Looks gorgeous over here. Alright, the last booth, the last area of ours, Lou Reed over here. Got some Noiseland video arcade stuff. Looks really cool. Really nice. More monsters. More comics. Creepy stuff over there. Really nice looking things over here. More videotapes. It's amazing. I love it. The videotapes are great. Alright, that's the Artist Gallery. Artist Alley. Looking great. Awesome stuff. Cool, cool, cool. So we got Sergeant Slaughter in the house over here. He's pretty awesome. I'm glad to see him. Super excited. Tom Kenny over here, SpongeBob himself. Looking great as well. That's awesome. Van Partible too. Really nice stuff over here. Really loving it. Look at him. He looks great. Yeah, he looks great. I'm super happy to see him. Awesome. Yo, Joe. They really got the likeness down for the action figure. Really cool on that. Super great stuff over here. Loving it. Well, I believe I'm leaving the convention soon. Tom Kenny is over here. Sergeant Slaughter's in the back over there, looking awesome. Had a good chat with him. Really nice, sweet guy, honestly. For all the bluster he puts on in the show, he really brings through with the enthusiasm. And I told him that, and he really, he had a smile. It said it really touched his heart. So I'm really happy I went here today. Really proud. I met some friends, met some family. And yeah, this is a very good convention. I'm really happy and proud I went here. Also, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. What conventions have you been to? Let me know, and maybe if there's some around me, I'll go to more. But yeah, Pasadena Comic-Con was a great success. I loved it. Hope you loved all this stuff, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. A lot of stuff over here in the corner. We got a lot of pops over here. Sign, NECA stuff. More pops everywhere. Stuff going on everywhere. More comics, more pops. More action figures. Really cool ones, by the way. Looking really nice over here. More art everywhere. Looking great. This art, it's epic. Ooh, Scar. Cool. Really nice art over here. A lot of good figures. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my mic a little bit. More figures over here. Psychic readings if you need it. Psychic readings. Anybody? Anyone? And more stuff over here. More movie posters over here looking great. I love those. We got a lot of stuff over here with these like nice lenticular kind of things. Hats over here everywhere. I love this booth. I got some stuff from this booth. This is a great booth. We got keychains of video game console stuff. That's awesome. More things over here in the back, trading cards. Also over there, Ghostbuster Man over here. Books over here. More beautiful prints that are like blacklight activated. More prints over here looking awesome. Broken Ore comics over here. We got more figures over here on this side looking great. Yep. More stuff over here. Everybody's rocking out. Art over here. An abandoned booth over here. Cool rock type things over here. And ET over there. We got more stuff everywhere at this Pasadena Comic-Con. So here's a bit of some personal life about me I thought I would just mention right here. So first of all, I love this kind of convention. You never know who you're going to see here. Maybe even family. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. That's great. I'm just so proud he's still going out to these conventions and still getting rocking with the signatures, and the people that were there were so happy to see him, and I'm just glad. I'm proud. I'm a proud cousin. I'm a proud nephew. Proud family member. I'm really happy for him. Oh, this is great. Small world and the people you see within it, I gotta say. I'm really happy for him. He's a little blind. This is great. I'm so happy. Okay. Wow. This is actually really funny. I never expected him to be here. I didn't see him on the guest list. I really wish I did. I feel like an idiot if I missed it. I was honestly focused on Sergeant Slaughter and a couple of the other exhibitors here, but I didn't think I would see my own uncle at this convention. Wild. Wild. That's great. That's great. The dude. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.